What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Weedaa back at it with another lit video, another reaction. Drop bangers every single day, at least 2 to 3 a day. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to your mother, bro, sister, cousin. Make sure y'all let everybody, tune in. Get it to 20K subscribers because we almost there. And today, this video is going to be about Youngboy and NLE Choppa. And if y'all didn't know, I guess it was like some little beef about NBA Youngboy. Well, NLE Choppa made a little diss to NBA Youngboy. Right now, NBA Youngboy on tour, but I think he's ready to done for real. But we ready to go ahead and get into this video. Y'all already know it's about to get real. See what it's about.
I ain't even say this pyramid name. You just want to bring it top up. Say, bro, man, you be relevant, and I said what I said, bro. You need a like me to keep.
After being a huge NBA Youngboy fan for years, NLE Choppa has officially switched sides and gone after him in his latest track titled KO. In the song, Choppa fires shots so hard that even Youngboy's mother had to step in and react to the track. But we'll get to that part later. NLE raps, "You're so bad for the youth. Nothing positive you do. You the reason guys are going after their girls thinking it's cute. You send guys to do what you wouldn't even do. Role model? You will never fit the shoe. Just a guy with emotion. Your aura gives me the ick. Guys like you make me sick." This left the entire rap industry.
I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. Me telling somebody though. Like that's real crazy to be saying that to somebody though. You already know this boy be hyped up, jugged up, all kinds of things. And he do not give no fucks, bro. That's some crazy ass shit. And then the whole thing, you had somebody in the video that looked just like him. So you already know he definitely gonna go off there.
Completely speechless. Even NBA Youngboy himself seemed caught off guard. However, Charleston White sided with NLE, claiming Youngboy's music has a dangerous influence on his listeners and that someone finally needed to call him out.
These babies ain't money getting. They'll hurt you, kill you, and eat out your icebox as they breaking your house. I'm not battling with childhood like a YB fan. Them kids need to be put in mental institutions. This man, YB sound like he's angry. He want to beat out his mama. He want to beat his daddy. He want to beat his uncle. I don't want to hear that kind of shit. I'm not a fan. I'm a money getter. YB babies ain't money getter. I can't understand. I don't feel that. That's not soul music. I'm a soul brother. I'm not in pain. Them kids need to be put in mental institutions. You see they had that wrong.
Even DJ Academics was stunned that NLE chose to go down this path of dissing NBA Youngboy. He went live on stream to share his thoughts, admitting he never expected NLE to attack Youngboy so directly, especially given how tense things already are between their fan bases.
Some would say, call it, you have your third eye. Some people would call it, yo, a smart, a dumb, an act smart. Some people would call it fake woke. Some people would call it someone trying to seem deeper than most. Pause. It's kind of like how people. It evokes some of the similar thoughts, like how we had about XXXTentacion, where people felt like, he understood life a little bit on a different level. And I think that's what NLE Choppa is aiming for.
With the song going viral across social media, everyone in the rap industry had something to say. The following morning, NBA Youngboy's mother decided to intervene herself. She launched a fiery rant against NLE Choppa, defending her son and making it clear she would not let anyone disrespect him.
Today I'm going to talk about being jealous and being envious. So you want to make a video dancing around like a ballerina, and then you got a man on his knee, and you're saying Cantrell is evil, and he's a bad influence. So you want to go and put that man on his knees on a video, right? Okay, fine. I bet they have another video with that same on his knees. Because who won't even play that stupid ass? If you know better, you do better. Your head look like a without a rubber on top of it. But yet, you want to sit here and try to talk about somebody. You better be lucky. I can't say what I want to say. on Instagram.
This is particularly significant because NLE Chaba has been absent for about a year. Claiming NLE is jealous of her son's success seems extremely fair, especially considering Youngboy is on his first tour in 5 years. With millions of fans willing to pay any ticket price, the tour was extended by 25 shows. The demand is so high that authorities reportedly want the tour to end sooner, as news outlets wrote that the state of Louisiana is allegedly concerned about NBA Youngboy's concert in New Orleans.
Very concerned about the NBA Youngboy concert. So concerned that even before the concert went forward this weekend, they notified Louisiana Stadium Exposition District, also known as that manages the Superdome and Smoothie King Center, in particular notified ASM Global that, yo, this is like a really dangerous thing that could have very unforeseen consequences. Now, the response from ASM Global was, we'll hire some security inside, it'll be fine. NOPD's response was, you don't get what we're saying. There is such a propensity around these concerts that is so, not an if but a when, that we are concerned we'll have to activate the department to be around the downtown area to protect citizens and revenue.
However, to understand NBA Youngboy's reaction, it's important to know the backstory between these two rappers. In 2019, NLE was a huge fan of Youngboy. When Youngboy got arrested that year, NLE Chaba even made an entire song for him titled Free Youngboy, hoping for his release. But everything changed after King Vaughn passed. Youngboy dropped his hit song Bring the Hook in 2022, dissing all of a blocking King Vaughn. The rap world reacted immediately. DJ Academic said Youngboy was on Demon Time and dropping another tape. Even Lil Reed, an all-black rapper, said he's not on Demon Time. He's just rapping like the rest of these rappers. NLE's reaction was different. He agreed with Lil Reed, saying, I stamp it as his official response to the beef, which was shocking since he was known to be a massive Youngboy fan. Youngboy wasn't happy NLE chose sides. He responded in his next song, No, like I know, rapping, I bet your mama be destroyed when we send you to God for making statements. Choosing sides about my beef with them boys. I guess you could say I was your favorite. After this, NLE Chaba even changed the title of his song from Free Youngboy to just Youngboy, signaling he no longer stood with Youngboy. He later spoke about the beef in an interview with DJ Academics.
Not able to defend his name, bro, and there be a lot going on within his name about him. When, to me, bro, he a real stand-up dude, and it was just unfortunate how it happened. Like, he came to a person as a man.
NLE followed up with another interview, this time on DJ Vlad, sharing more of his perspective.
You heard that, what you think?
It was funny. I feel like, I feel like it's not serious when it hit the net. It's funny. I mean, it's just entertaining to me. Yeah. It was entertaining. Good song. Nice ball.
He finished his interview tour on The Breakfast Club, saying Youngboy needs to stay out of trouble and keep his act straight. NBA Youngboy needs to be more careful. He's got a lot of people looking up to him, and he needs to set a better example. He needs to stay out of trouble and just focus on his music. Since getting out of jail, Youngboy has done exactly that, which NLE apparently doesn't like. Youngboy's success has even prompted news reports. Over 400 NOPD officers were deployed nightly for his home state shows in New Orleans, with heightened security including drones and armored vehicles. This followed Youngboy's behavior on stage, which made NLE extremely angry. A viral tweet read, NBA Youngboy performing the greatest diss track of all time. I hate Youngboy for the first time ever in front of a sold-out crowd in Atlanta, where Youngboy waited to perform the diss track about King Vaughn's passing.
Hey, Youngboy, king of rap. We just got it. King of rap. King of rap. That's the new narrative I'm driving. You're gonna have to bow to the feet. I like it. We're not talking about Kendrick and Drake. They're on a different level. But below Kendrick and Drake, I'm sorry. With all due respect to every other rapper, Youngboy's the king of rap right now. I'm sorry to tell y'all. The walk down I seen in Atlanta tonight. Give him the throne. Just give him the throne. Youngboy the king of rap. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Hey, listen, I'm not saying it's gonna last forever. But for right now, in the last 4 or 5 months, Youngboy the king.
One fan even wrote, NBA Youngboy dissed all of Fort BF, dissed half in Atlanta in their own city. He performed I Hate Youngboy in the same city where Vaughn passed. Even a Chicago OG would start dissing Youngboy in praise. Oh.
What's his click? What's his click though? What's the for okay trade? Okay, trade. I'm okay. Yep. I am okay. Yep. Like I'm from Chicago. Who? Boy.
However, when NLE started coming at NBA Youngboy, fans dug up a video from just last year where NLE said Youngboy was the only person doing better than him.
You know who beat me, bro? Respectfully, there's really respectfully, the only that's really ahead in that space is Youngboy.
Finally, Youngboy responded right before going on stage for a concert. On his Instagram story, he sent a message about how rappers need him, including washed-up artists who rely on him to get a buzz for themselves.
Mercedes perm having name. Just want to bring the top up. Say, bro, man, you be relevant and I say what I said, bro. You need a nigga like me to keep you going. Your views go up now. Clown, I'm willing to help y'all bad, man. But I hate NBA so much, man. Go get him some views, man.
This is when the truth came out about why NLE dissed Youngboy. He was making his stance clear in the beef between Youngboy and Durk. Once again, NLE's name came up as a rapper allegedly switching sides after Lil Osama made comments about fake rappers. In a tweet, he said, Lil Osama speaks on why it's no surprise the industry is switching up on Durk for NBA Youngboy.
I don't see why this was surprising or new to y'all. Everybody jumping ship because this how the industry is. Nobody in the industry is gonna stick around you when you at your lowest. If they can't get clout, notoriety, money, fame, features, videos, something that they could benefit from off you, they're gonna jump ship. I don't see why it's surprising that everybody is on YB in the industry. That's how it goes. They only go to when it's beneficial to them. None of these ain't growing with Durk. None of these ain't friends or real homies with Durk for real. You know what I'm saying? Or they would never change, or they would never jump ship. Because where we from, if you with me, my options, your options, mine. Some people don't look at it like that. Some people look at it like I fuck with both parties. I ain't got nothing to do with it. And look, you not wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to the because they're still there, staying down for Durk, his real family.
NLE had been absent for over a year, and many assumed he had switched sides back to Youngboy. But with his new song KO, he made it clear he would always rock with Durk. Hundreds of mutual followers tweeted, if you're rocking with what Youngboy did, then stay on that side. This became a massive moment in the rap industry, grabbing the attention of everyone, including a group you wouldn't expect. According to DJ Academics, Atlanta was in shambles after Youngboy received the key to the city.
We have Floyd County Commissioner, Mr. Mark Harrington, and we have Floyd County Probate Judge Clayton Johnson.
Damn, this a judge up there? Yo, the judge in the city sending all the rappers in the city to jail. But the out-of-town rapper that came in, that basically, hey, you know what type of time YB. You over here giving him an award? Oh, nah, Atlanta's in shambles. If y'all are a rapper who ever got prosecuted by this, or not prosecuted, but like got sent to jail by this judge, and basically you watching an out-of-town rap getting an award for doing 10 times worse than what you do, you gotta feel sick. You gotta feel sick.
This cemented the belief among many that it was the downfall of 4 BFYSL and F. Everyone seemed to be on NBA Youngboy's side, even the police. Academics explained that now, almost every rapper in the industry is trying to be friends with Youngboy again because he holds leverage over every fan group.
So I'm in the dressing room, and we just talking about a bunch of. He's also telling me, and I will never say who. He's telling me all the rappers who was now hitting him up, and he kind of asked me, he's like, act. So what you think, man? Because I think he's thinking like, give some like, well, all these rappers on it. You know what I mean? Like they're all like, yo, young boy, we love you, right? And I give him the best advice. I think I said, I didn't want to impart my thoughts on it because I don't know fully what he's been through and what he's thought. Because he was down where nobody would. So I said, whatever your heart feels about any of these, we're kind of doubling back or not and want to do whatever.
But this is when NLE fans began noticing something odd about Youngboy's criminal history. They started digging for evidence, seemingly trying to ruin him. Here's what they found: a post from Famous Richard claiming Youngboy was working with the feds. The post said Youngboy had been released from federal custody 3 times in 4 years on all new charges. On King David, he rapped, "You can't do 10 months of a 23-month sentence. My first offer was 5 years for a firearm that the police put on me." Fans also speculated that Youngboy might have been involved in why Smirk got locked up, and there's even a clip of him walking through prison with zero worries. Attached to the video was a tweet that seemed suspicious. Honestly, it looks believable. The timing, the energy, the way things are unfolding all seem a little too convenient. It wouldn't be the first time someone played both sides. In this game, you never really know who's working with whom. Even during his sentencing, things weren't typical. A devoted NBA Youngboy fan hacked into the court Zoom call and began screaming, "Free Youngboy!"
Free WAP, man. Free WAP.
Everyone needs to stay muted. Okay.
Free WAP.
Alright, Mr. Golden's case has already been called. He's done with court today, for those of you interested. Everyone keep yourselves muted.
When Youngboy entered the courtroom, he was laughing and smiling after hearing the support from his fan, leaving some to wonder if his laid-back behavior was because he was potentially working with police, just like Famous Richard suggested. Comment down below whose side you're on, Youngboy or NLE Chaba.
Alright. Basically what he just said. Comment down below whose side y'all on. I'm so they trail over here. Not y'all talking about. But listen, if y'all like this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all comment down below y'all opinion on this video. And also don't forget to get us to 20K. And stay tuned because we will be dropping back to back. Peace out.